Hey everyone, welcome back. This is the YouTube series where I try to improve by 1% every day, and this is like day 11. And I think I can say I improved by 1% today. Um, so I started off the day by sleeping in a little bit, right? Um, whatever. Um, and then I got a response from the girl, and it's a no because she's talking to someone else, which is fine, right? I respect that. So I'm hands off. Like, yeah, okay, that's chill, whatever. Um, so now I'm kind of just open. I'm just around, but I think that's good because you just like I went against one of my fears and said like, hey, I like you, right? And then no matter what response I get, like I was praying to God and I'm like, yeah, if I do get like a yes, I like you back, I'd be like, that's great, right? But if I get a no, it's probably for the best anyways, right? It's really his decision. And every time I pray, I'm like, can I get a response tomorrow or something? Or like I pray for something else to happen in my life. And usually the next day, something related to that does happen. Like even when there's days of like drought periods, nothing happens. And then I ask, and then something happens the next day, and I'm like, thank you, Lord. Right? No matter what the outcome is, I just say, thank you, because it does happen that day. And I'm starting to realize that and strengthen my faith through that. Um, but then also today I realized, like, I remembered the saying, like, don't go chasing butterflies, right? Like, you wouldn't chase a butterfly, you're not going to, like, catch that many. You have to make, like, a garden and the butterflies come to you. Um, of course, that could also be seen as an excuse to not talk to girls, which is fair. It's a fair excuse. Um, I don't really have a rebuttal for that. But I don't think it's a bad thing to try, right? I don't think it's a bad thing to become the best version of yourself and then see what happens, right? Don't go chasing other people and wasting the best years of your life doing that. Rather, make yourself the best possible person you can be. So eventually, if you do meet someone, you are already going to be great, right? You are going to be good for them and good for a family. So I'll just keep trying to become a better person, which is already what this series is doing. Even like 11 days in, already doing pretty well. Um, yeah, I went to tennis practice for a little while, played some tennis. I've gotten a little better at like serving the ball. Then I got home, spent an hour on YouTube, you know, casually. But then I went and worked out for like an hour. I did a lot more leg stuff because I was gonna try running cross country next year in the fall. And if I can't run very much and I don't have like strong legs or at least like durable legs, I don't think I'm gonna be able to run cross country. So I'm starting to work on that, especially when I don't have tennis the next day. Like I did a little bit of legs yesterday and I'm sore for today, but then I did even more and upped my weights a little bit. Um yeah, that's what I did. Hopefully I can wake up again in the morning and get right at everything. Um get right to like exercising or stretching or learning because I have some AP tests coming up and I have to review a little bit. But I think I did improve today because I think I strengthened my faith with the Lord. And I kind of realized that I need to make the best version of myself. Like, anyways, you wouldn't want to get in a relationship with someone when you still have to improve yourself, which you're always going to need to improve. You're not going to be perfect, but if there's major things that would like not make a good connection between two people, like it would make a connection like weaker, then I think you have to attempt to fix those before you take on someone else's problems as well and give your problems to them. So I'll just keep trying to fix some of my problems and keep becoming a better person. Of course, that's what the whole series is about. And I don't even know if it's a series, it's more like a lifestyle, right? This is just keeping me accountable no matter what happens. I can come back and see, yeah, I've been consistent for a while and I've been improving, so I actually don't know where I'm going with this. It's just like, yeah, it's nice to look back and say, this is what I've done, right? It's instead of like a journal entry, it's just a video, which I don't really like writing after being in school all day. Then coming back and like writing and my hand cramping, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. All right. Well, that's the spiel for today. Again, don't go chasing butterflies. That's what we learned today, right? You got to make yourself the garden. And that applies for everything in life, right? You don't, like, clearly people say chase your dreams, which is important. If you stay stationary, a lot of times your dreams won't happen. Like, opportunities come and go, right? But if you stay stationary, you're probably going to see less of those opportunities. But if you make yourself spectacular and a person people want to be around and that opportunities want to come to because you've worked hard, then I think it's better than being stationary. No matter what, improving is probably better than staying in the same spot. Okay, again, that's the spiel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.